Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel CC Discover. So in today's video I will be talking about the Kbeauty skincare product importation, and guys, make sure you stick to the end of this video because I will be giving out the names, some of the names of the legit Kbeauty sites where you can actually import this product by yourself down to Nigeria. Though so many people are now going into the sales of this Kbeauty products, right? But then the importation still looks so difficult, you get, because the information is not really so free out there, unlike the China importation, the Vietnam importation and all that. For this Kbeauty, it's somehow difficult because one, the purchases are made in USD, and so many of us do not really have access to getting USD or funding our account in USD. So unlike the China one, you can fund in Naira and you get someone that will change. But here, when you want to import from all these Kbeauty sites, you need to have dollar, and you can't use your Naira to go to Aboki and change. Even if you buy the goods, it's either you're making little or no profit. So that's why so many people are going into this business but not importing by themselves. They still go through some people that have already started importing, few people that are already very conversant, or people that are really doing it, you get. So they, even after the training, let me tell you something, some people, even after the training, they still won't be able to import by themselves. They feel so scared. So Kbeauty skincare importation, it's the importation of Kbeauty products from some website down to your destination or down to your country. And if you want to do this importation, you must have dollar. It is a kind of importation that you don't have to change into their local currency. You must do the transaction in USD. That is how it is being done. All the sites, their transactions are done in USD. And secondly, each of these websites has their minimum order quantity and the amount. So unlike the China importation where you can use 20,000, 30,000, you change your RMB, pium, you started business, it's not applicable to this website, this Kbeauty site, right? For this Kbeauty site, the minimum, the least I have seen is $250. The least I've seen is $250. You can't do less than $250. So you have from $250, $500, $1,000 above. And now if you don't have dollar and you don't have access to dollar, going to Aboki to change your Naira into dollar, you know already, is, you, in fact, is like a loss. You understand? Because they are going to buy it low. And another thing about this site is that they don't do mix. Not all of them do mix. Like, I want 10 pieces of what do you call it, 10 pieces of Tree. I want 2 pieces of Tiam. I want this one, I want that one. It's not like that. They all have that $250. For instance, if you have $250, if you're buying for $250, on each product you're going to see the minimum quantity you're to buy. There's no mix. So if you want to buy and maybe you feel maybe okay, because you have $500, you want to buy almost 5 types of products, it might not serve you to buy all the products. So that your $250, that is the minimum money that you should have before you start buying. The list might get you just one product. Depending on the amount, it might get you 2 types of products. So even your $500 might get you 2 or 3 types of products depending on their amount. You can mix is when you're coming with like from $1,000 up. Then you know that you will have choices. There are varieties of things you can pick from. You can get as much as your money can buy, you get. So that is it. There's no mix, unlike the China one where you, even if you have 20-30k, you get products where we say you can buy 1 or 2 with 20, 30k, 40k. But for this one, their mode of payments, like I've said before, it's in USD, and the mode of payments are of two types. Either you have a domiciliary account, that is an active, at least an active USD account, or you're using a virtual account. So if you have a domiciliary account with any Nigerian bank, you can transact from your account directly. But if you don't, you can change using the all these websites that normally issue virtual dollar cards, like cheaper, Flutterwave and all of that, you get. So those are the only two ways you can pay. Or there are some other websites, some other paying platforms that will actually issue you virtual cards to do transaction from. So it's either you're having domiciliary accounts in one of the Nigerian banks, or virtual card, dollar virtual card from any of the paying platform. For the shipping methods, there are so many shipping companies here in Nigeria that can ship items for you from that place to your destination. You understand? What is advisable is that make sure that any shipping company you're getting, make sure they have an office at Hong Kong or in Hong Kong. Is very important, so that shipping down to Nigeria for you will not be with so much struggle and inconvenience. Be leaving 2 or 3 names of shipping companies, Nigeria shipping companies, that can actually do this for you, and also have an office at Hong Kong. So make sure you also stick to the end of this video. Now I classify the methods of importation of Kbeauty product importation into 3. Number 1 is either you're importing by yourself. Number 2 is either you're going through someone that is always importing her own product by herself. You give her your money, you understand, so that she will include and buy everything together. Number 3 is either you're having somebody there. If you have somebody there, that one is the highest, because that one you can even work as an agent. You can help people to place their orders, you understand, because you have somebody there sourcing and everything, and it might even be cheaper, you get. So these are the 3 ways I classified it in the aspect of the capital, you get. You see that one, I know plenty of us, we don't have up to $250, because imagine converting $250 in Nigeria is more than 250,000. Is about between 280 something, you get, because dollar is 1,000 plus. $500 you don't have, you get. So what I would advise for you to do, especially if you're going new into this business, is if you have someone you can collaborate with or you can partner with. For instance, I want to go into this importation, I don't have up to 500, or I don't have up to 250, and you want to go into the importation, you don't have up to, then you and I will join our money together to make it up to that amount. So you just agree that any product that the 250 is going to give us, we will start with it, you get. So 2 or more people can come together and form like a group, like the normal groupage thing we do on China importation, you understand, this groupage thing. So you collect money, you can be the head, or whichever one you want to do, whichever way you want to operate the group, that is left for you. But let it just be sure that you guys will raise a capital, you understand, to get you something affordable compared to the price being sold here. So imagine you having 1 or 2 people, and you people join your money together, make up a capital, but make sure that you're doing it with you get mind for risk. So this is one of the best advice I'll give to you. If you have less than the MOQ price, MOQ amount, don't get discouraged. Source for someone that equally has, that wants to start but doesn't have up to. People can just form a team and start your groupage thing. And let me tell you, there's a huge business opportunity in this thing, because once you start something like a groupage, trust me, let me tell you, do you know how much people search on the internet on how to import from Korea, how to import Kbeauty product? People are searching every day. Because information is not so common. It's not free, and it's not common. It's not something you just type and see, and it's something that even if you get it, you're going to be very careful because money is involved, you understand, so that you not go and put your money or give your money to some scamming website, and they'll just take your money like that. So that's why people are so scared. But once you even start, once you're able to do this, and with your partner, you get your first good arise, second good arise, you know that yes, your leg don dey strong, third good, you can start something, a group page class, a group page whatever, and you start business, another business don start on top of another business, you understand. So that is it. Skincare business, the beauty and cosmetic industry, is a very lucrative one. And this Kbeauty and the other beauty trends, you understand, is very very lucrative. Is giving people money. You know why? These products are talk and do. Let me say 90% of them are talk and do, you understand. Okay, just take a look at me. Let me use myself for example. I know how my skin looked. Now look at me. Remember, I've not even gotten to where I want to be with my skin yet. This one is just a tip of the iceberg. I'm still in the journey. So imagine when someone sees something like this. So why won't the person buy? You get? Why won't the person bring out money? People are spending money as long as what your products as long as those products are working and they are not toxic. You get? They are not toxic, they are not harmful. People will buy it. People will buy it definitely, no matter how bad or how hard the economy is. People still want to look good. So that is why skincare will continue selling no matter what. And you venture into skincare and you want to start importing, my dear, you can do it. So do not push your dream aside and say, oh, because I'm so scared, blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. If you can risk it, you risk it. And if you want to import by yourself, try it. You get? Two things are involved. Is either you get the goods or you don't get the goods. That is how people, even some of these big people we see that are into the business already, some of them have made losses like that before they discovered this website. Don't you think that some of them must have encountered one or two scamming websites? Guys, we've come to the end of this video. Like I promised you, please check in the comment section. I'll be dropping the list of these Kbeauty websites and also names of some shipping companies that can actually get your product delivered to you. So guys, thank you for sticking to the end of this video, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.